Well, hello. Today I'm going to offer a 10, 12-minute practice for those days when your legs are feeling a little weak, but you still want to practice. So please have a chair ready. All right, I'm going to take my socks off. I like to practice barefoot. All right, feet on floor, sit to the middle front of your chair, and hands on lap. Good. So take a moment to just breathe, connect to your breath. A full inhalation, and as you breathe in, feel like you expand out from your center. And as you breathe out, you come back to center, a place of stillness. Yeah. So you're inhaling and you're just expanding outwards. And exhaling, not contracting, but just releasing into center. Yeah. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Wonderful. With your feet rooted, you can even press your feet down. Feel the weight is balanced under your hips as well and under your hands. Lengthen up in your spine. Go ahead and just turn your head to the side without turning your shoulders, and center. Turn your head to the side and center. Now, take your ear to your shoulder and center. Ear to the shoulder and center. Ear to the first side again, and do a half circle to the front chest only, and a half circle to the front chest only. Back to center. Now roll the shoulders up and back and down. And then back and up and down. Good. Excellent. Now one at a time. Just want to warm up your shoulder joints a little bit, even though we're going to focus on the legs. Yeah, nice. Very good. Now, the next thing I want you to do is just cross one leg over the other and right to right, left to left, squeeze in with the arms, but press out with the legs. It's almost like you're going to separate your knees apart. Just try that. Left to left, right to right. Press in with the hands and arms. Try to pull the knees apart, even though you won't be able to. What you might feel is a broadening up to the bottom of your hips. Yeah. Yeah, that's firing up your abductors. Switch legs, left to left, right to right. Squeeze in. Remember to keep breathing. Squeeze in with the hands and arms. Widen out with the legs. Yeah. And breathe. Really good. Now I'm going to show you from the side. We're doing seated cat-cow. So you're here, sitting to the middle front of your chair, feet on floor. As your hands come toward your hips, you bow the torso forward. You breathe in. Then your hands press back to your knees and you round your spine, chin to chest. So inhale, arch. Bow forward, hug your elbows into your ribs. Exhale, round. Just waking up your spine a little bit. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull the hands toward your hips. Squeeze your elbows. Heart forward. Exhale, round. Hands toward knees, chin to chest. And then come to a more neutral place. Good. With hands on the seat, press your arms straight to lift your spine and lift your heart. Glide one leg out. This is going to strengthen your quads. Glide the leg out, lift it up, lower it down, bring it back. Glide a leg out, lift it up, lower it down, bring it back. Glide it out. If it's very weak, you can use your hands here to assist the lifting, bring it back down, and the start position. Straight leg, flex the foot, flare the toes. On an exhale, lift it up, lower it down and bring it back. Let's add the breath. Inhale, extend the leg straight. Exhale, bring it up. No higher than the other thigh. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, glide the leg out. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, bring it back. This is super important to strengthen these quads. These are the biggest muscles in your body. So really helpful with standing or coming up from sitting. Very good. Yep. Try one more set. Always feel free to rest when you need to rest. Spine is tall. Drawing the top of the sacrum into the body. You're not rounding the back. Let's just do one more if you can. But always feel free to rest and gradually build up your strength. Less reps at first. Yeah, really good. Now take a wide leg seated forward fold. You open the knees in a diagonal and you bow forward. You could also grab a block and put it between your legs, and you're going to bow forward to stretch out the back spine. Release your neck and head. Good, good. And slowly come up. Your hands press down. And you come up. Good, nice. Yeah, really good. All right, now I'm going to turn the chair around to face you, look up. And I want to show you a way to stretch the front of your hip. So you turn the body to one side and scoot so that this front hip is off the seat. I'm holding on to the back of the chair. Glide the outer leg back like this, and I drop the knee down so it's underneath the hip. Now I'm getting a nice stretch here at the hip flexor. So just stay here and breathe. As you breathe in, get tall in your spine. As you breathe out, you drop the knee down. As the body opens up, you can bow the torso forward and try to gradually straighten that leg out behind you. See how that feels. If it feels okay, you stay longer. If it doesn't feel, you come back. All right, and then you slide the foot forward. Now we're going to turn to the other side. So it's really a lunge position, but with the support of the chair underneath you. I scoot my hips forward so this front hip is off the chair. I slide the outer leg back, knee under hip, and just stay there and breathe. Breathe in, spine is long. Breathe out, knee gets heavy. Yeah, feel that? Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bow the torso forward. See what happens if you try to straighten that leg out behind you. You may not be able to go that far. That's okay. It's okay to just begin with a bent knee. With tailbone moving into body, navel into body. Try to bring your shoulders over your hips and just see how that feels. Very, very good. And then bring it back. Yes. Scoot around. Yeah. Now we're going to do a seated extended side angle. So I start in this position. I open one leg a little bit here. The other foot, actually, let me move my chair back a little bit more so you can see where my foot ends up. So we're here. I open this foot out like a warrior two. This leg is going to come forward. Let me see. I still need to move further back so you can really see where my foot is. Okay. So I'm here. Start position. I open. And the other, yeah. You see, I'm keeping this straight leg more in front, so I'm not straining the hip. Yes. Now this can be warrior two. Arms out to the side. Gaze over the middle fingers of your front hand. Or you could take it into extended side angle. Front elbow and forearm on front thigh. Top palm reaches to the sky. And then you swing it over your head. And you're getting this really nice stretch from the outer edge of the straight leg foot all the way along the top edge of the body. And breathe. Try to get both sit bones on the chair. Yes, really good. And then release. And you're going to bring your legs together. Breathe. Let the other knee be bent. The other leg be straight. Okay, here we go. This is a supported warrior two position. Gaze over the middle fingers of your front hand and see how that feels. Breathe, very good. And now take the front forearm onto your front thigh. Palm is up on that hand. The other arm, lift it, turn the palm to the sky, and then swing it over the top ear to bicep. Good. Press down into your feet, press down into your both hips, both of your hips. And breathe and stretch the body. Yes. And release. Bring the legs together. Very, very good. Yes. And now let's just do a seated twist, and then we'll do a forward fold, and that'll be enough for today's lesson. I'll do opposite of you. Take your right hand on the sidebar, other hand to the outside of your knee. Inhale, stretch your spine. Exhale, gently twist. And breathe. To come out of the pose, inhale. Other side. Inhale, lengthen in the spine. Exhale, gently twist. Good. Inhale. Come back to center. Nice. And we'll close with a seated forward fold. Open your knees and toes on a diagonal. Option is to take a block in between your feet. You're going to bow forward like this. Option A, B, hands to block, or C, hands to floor. Breathe here. Sense the stretch in the back body. When you're ready, press into your thigh bones and slowly come up. Wonderful. Hands together in front of the heart. Namaste. Pat yourself on the back because you did a little practice today. Great to see you. Namaste.